Blessings to you and welcome to the Dragon Slayer. I'm Jess and I'm here to do your timeless collective reading. Now remember, this is collective, so not everything will resonate. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, my energy tends to work as a catalyst. So if this is resonating with you, you might see some shifts and changes. That's just the spirits working through me, okay? To help assist you and guide you. Right, so in the pre-recording, I just pulled this card here just to get an idea of what energies want to come out for the collective today. And I'm getting energy signatures, what this card is called. The past is in the present. And what I'm really getting from this is that I'm speaking to somebody who has psychic powers, okay? There's somebody developing them or who has worked and has been working with them, okay? And what they're really urging and asking here of somebody is for you to start truly working and understanding the patterns, energetic patterns, okay? Now that will resonate with some people quite strongly, okay? And others, maybe this is new. But they're really starting or urging whoever is in this collective that I'm speaking with, okay, you've got psychic powers. You've got divine assistance with you as well. They're asking you to find the truth, okay, and to understand energetic patterns. There's somebody that I'm speaking with as well that the heart chakra is feeling a bit blocked right now, okay? So that might be something that you may have had to deal with in the past before, right? This might be something that is a reoccurring thing for you. Again, that's coming up with these energetic patterns that we're having to look into that might need some work there on the heart chakra, okay? I'm very much getting air spirits come through. So whoever I'm speaking with, you might be an air sign, okay? Or you might have air spirits that are wanting to work with you or that are currently working with you now. The bear has also come through for somebody out there as well. So that's either a confirmation or it's a guide, okay, for you to maybe start working with those energies, bear, because it's coming through for you loud and strong. For somebody, I keep feeling like there's some type they just keep saying you will find the truth within these patterns, within these energetic signatures that for you to train yourself and learn to recognize, okay? Like, so when you go into a room, let's say, and you can feel that those energies are off, they're just not right, and they might remind you of something in the past, okay? Some past experience, maybe something happened, you had felt that energy before, to kind of put those things together, because there's some form of truth here that I feel like you're needing to be aware of. But the key is for recognizing energetic patterns and signatures, okay? This is also for somebody, especially if you've got psychic powers and you're learning to work with energies and with spirits and things like that. This is quite important, all right? And there, you've got divine assistance coming through. So you've got help there, right? So just surrender into divinity, okay? Surrender into the divine, and they will guide you and assist you along this. But that's for somebody out there. Let's see what else we've got here. We've got the, so, this is so beautiful. So whoever I'm speaking with, I mean, that's your energy there, okay? You are standing in your power. I'm feeling like whoever I'm speaking with has had to kind of work through a bit of, there's been some obstacles, okay, that you've had to work through here, but I feel like that's really in your past. You're really standing in your power, and you're actually at that point, whoever I'm speaking with, I feel like is at that point where they might just starting out to, I want to say, to kind of teach others or hand the baton, I want to say, okay, on to the next. onto the next generation, or possibly this might be for somebody who's thinking about starting to teach or go along those lines with something, okay? And I'm very much seeing, like, look at that. How beautiful is that? Okay, that is your luck, right? This is your light shining for all those below. Do you see those deer there below? Okay, that's you shining your light. And that's what I mean about kind of stepping into your power here to possibly start like teaching, right? Or handing that baton down. I'm having difficulty speaking today, so whoever I'm speaking with, there might be something going on with the throat chakra as well here, okay? Needing to be able to get something out. I'm also seeing here, again, with that divine assistance, you're very much protected. I mean, look at that shield. You're taking that God-given light or goddess-given light, whatever you believe in here, okay? You're taking that divine light and you're handing it down to others. You're very much protected, okay? Yeah, I do feel like, okay, I do feel like there's some chains here. And I just keep seeing some chains here, right? That are kind of holding this dragon down. Kind of suppressing a bit. I feel like, and again, this goes back to that heart chakra. I feel like there might be something there. And again, learning to recognize these energetic signatures and patterns. There might be something there dealing with that heart chakra that's keeping you a bit trapped right now, okay? Keeping you in some negative patterns, energetic patterns that they're asking you to really look at that. Really look at the truth, okay, of how you feel about whatever situation this is. I'm feeling like this is some type of pattern with you though, okay? I feel like this is some type of pattern here of a behavior possibly, right? Having to do with the heart chakra. So they're really urging you to recognize this so you can release that. You can cut those chains and then you can move forward, okay, with your purpose. And I feel like whoever I'm speaking with, you've got a purpose here. You've got a purpose to hand this energy down, okay? You might be like a Reiki teacher, or you might be an energetic teacher or something like that, teaching mediumship, something, you know, magic, something like that, okay? But you've got this gift here and this power that is assisted by divinity, and there's something here that you really need to recognize, okay, within yourself here, having to do with the heart chakra, whether this is old trauma or toxic behavior or something along those lines, okay? Yeah, I mean, you've got work to do. You've got work to do. And look at all these projects, okay? You're a master. You will be a master, okay? Whoever I'm speaking with, you will be a master at what you're creating right now, what you've been working on. We've got two of these here. We've got the star. Look at that. That's definitely one of my favorite cards. And you're very much meant to be seen here, okay? You're meant to be out there, like I said, shining this light. You're meant to be out there assisting others, okay? And again, we have the dragons surrounding that star. So you're very much protected and they're guiding you right now. I might be speaking to somebody that's having a Kundalini awakening right now. When I see this particular card in this deck, I often do get that. But I'm also getting here, as we see, it's connected over here into these this dragon that's chained here, that there's going to be, this is having to break down, okay? You need to really break these these cycles down. You need to identify what the energetic pattern is of you creating this, okay? And then it needs to be broken down and destroyed, right? So then you can create, so you can build. Lots of fire here. I'm getting there's lots of fire going on here. And again, we've got the Page of Swords. So I feel like this is really going to open up your skills, okay? This is pure potential here for your spiritual development, okay? Yeah. This is going to lead you to full balance and fulfillment. This is going to lead you to create. I mean, look at this dragon and just creating this other beautiful dragon. This is going to lead you to create the life that you want, where you'll be balanced and fulfilled. There's just a little bit of something that's missing here, okay? Ooh, that one wants to come out. Yeah, and we've got the Page of Cups as well. So, gosh, I'm speaking to a very creative person, okay? And I feel like you've got quite a few projects going on and you really have a lot to give here. The spirits are just warning you here that there's a few patterns going on that need to be dissolved, okay? They need to be released and let go. But first you must identify this, all right? So this is taking some time to go within yourself and learning these energetic patterns and projections that you are creating, okay? Because this is keeping you a bit bound and a bit stuck. It's not allowing your spiritual growth to really blossom in the way that it needs to in order for you to be a mentor, to be a guide, and to be the one that is shining that light. Because for whoever I'm speaking with, that's a part of your purpose here, okay? I'm really seeing that. I'm talking to a psychic person. I'm talking to somebody who works magic, who manifests, or who creates, right? And one of your purposes here is to shine this light, okay, on others. To hand this down, to hand the wisdom, the knowledge, and the power down to others, okay? But in order to fully do that, we've got to break down these toxic energies, right, that are holding us back. Then it's like once you do that, I mean, it's like clear sailing for you, right? It is going to help develop you to truly be able to create and to master your skills, okay? And your talents and your gifts, to be able to share that with the world, right? You're really going to be able to be seen. You are meant to be seen. So, wow, this is amazing. I'm just so thrilled I got to share this energy with you. Let me know for those that resonate. I would love to hear it, because I would love to meet some people that have such an amazing purpose, okay? So stick with it. Know that you've got this, and you've got divine assistance with you, okay? You've got Bear coming through for you, right? You've got the dragons here with you, and you've got the great creator that is guiding you through this to your true purpose, okay? Again, I'm having really difficulty speaking, much more than I normally do. My head feels a bit fuzzy, and it's hard to get the feelings and thoughts out, you know, clearly right now. So this might be for somebody as well, that this might be your voice, and needing to really look at your throat chakra as well as your heart chakra, okay? But yeah, all right, I'm sending you so many blessings, okay? And just stick with it, because the divine spirits and your team, okay, your guides, guardians, ancestors, they're going to help you with this, all right? They're going to help reveal what it is that what you really need to know to recognize these patterns, okay? Right, I'm sending you so much love and good luck along your amazing journey, okay? Thank you, bye-bye.